everybody, in this video we're going to review Vocal Image app. So Vocal Image is an AI powered voice training app designed for anyone looking to improve how they speak or sing, and it's available on iOS and Android and offers structured voice exercises, daily routines, and personalized feedback based on recordings you submit. So unlike general vocal warm-up apps, Vocal Image actually tries to act like a virtual voice coach, and the app claims it can help users become more confident, articulate, and expressive, whether you're training for public speaking, content creation, acting, or anything that you might want to do with your voice. Let's start with the interface. So Vocal Image, as you can see here, it has a very clean and straightforward interface, and its design is at the bottom. Like at the bottom, there are tabs like Practice, Explore, AI Voice Analysis, and Community. And you're guided toward a daily routine, which usually takes like 5 to 10 minutes, and you can pick your goals. So like sounding more confident, clearer, deeper, or even younger or older. And what stands out is its AI voice analysis, because you just record a short sample and the app evaluates it across multiple traits such as your vocal age, your confidence, your clarity, your depth, your timbre, your stability, and then it gives you a score and tracks changes over time as you keep practicing. So the analysis is surprisingly intuitive. For example, if your voice sounds shaky or thin, it'll just like flag that, right? And recommend specific exercises. And one thing I like is that the suggestions are tied to your personal goal. So if you're working on sounding more authoritative, the app might focus on breath support and confidence and resonance. And if you're working on softening your tone, it might guide you toward pitch control and light articulation drill. And also, you follow along with videos led by real coaches. So the exercises range from, basic hums and scales to more advanced articulation workouts like tongue drills, pitch slides, and emotional speech drills, and everything is timed and guided so you don't feel lost even if you're new to vocal training. These sessions are short but effective. You can literally start with 5 minutes a day, and the app builds a streak system to keep you going. And in terms of results, it really depends on consistency, right? I tested it daily for 3 weeks, and by the second week, I noticed that there's better breath control when speaking, and I was more aware of how fast I talked. And it's subtle at first, but if you stick with it, the voice starts to sound smoother and more intentional. So especially if you record yourself regularly and track your progress. And yeah, there's also a community section, which is really cool, because the community section is where users can upload their recordings and get peer feedback. And this can be motivating, and this can be also distracting because the feedback isn't always constructive, and occasionally people treat it more like a social network than a coaching tool. And that said, you can just turn off the community feature entirely and just focus on private practice. And yeah, let's talk about the pricing. Vocal Image uses a freemium model, so meaning you get a few tools for free, but the real value is locked behind a subscription, and it costs around $14.99 a month or $89.99 a year. And that's not cheap, right? There's also a free trial, but you'll want to cancel before it renews if you're unsure, because several users, sometimes forgot to renew. And yeah, it's just best to manage your subscription directly through the App Store or Play Store setting. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you later.